How was first day of practice?
I thought it went well. Overall, I thought execution was pretty sharp. We've had some time to spend with the guys this spring, obviously leading up to this point, installing, getting ready for this point, getting ready for this practice. But overall, I thought things were pretty sharp. There's always details. On the first day, there's tons of details that you've got to get better at. But overall, I was pleased with it.
Are these guys on schedule where you'd like them to be, or are they behind schedule?
Oh, I don't even know yet. I think it's just kind of day one, first year of a program, but I'll tell you what, our attitude is we're not making that excuse. I mean, me saying that, I just caught myself that year one doesn't matter. Okay, it's about going and winning ball games. Doesn't matter whether it's year one, year two, year three, year four. It's always the same. It's about going and winning. So I thought for the first day, I thought it was pretty sharp. I thought it was. It went pretty good, and I thought execution was pretty sharp for a first day of spring practice.
Can you talk about balancing your evaluations of these guys as individuals and then as a group of five, which they're ultimately going to have to become by the time the season starts?
Yeah, for sure. Really when you're talking about individuals, you're really talking about guys, number one, knowing their assignment, but then two, when you really drill down into it's like a lot of guys wouldn't be out there if they didn't know who to block. You start drilling down into how do you block people, so you start drilling down into their individual technique, and that's when you're measuring guys, individually. As a unit, what you're wanting to really measure is how many times that you weren't on the same page, or someone missed an assignment, or you didn't communicate things correctly, and so you're measuring how many times that happened or didn't happen, and obviously. The more mistakes you eliminate, the more self-imposed errors you eliminate, the better off you're going to perform. And up front, it's all about consistency. It's about being there and doing your job and being in the right spot every snap.
What would you say are the goals where you would like the line to be by the end of spring?
Well, I just like to be executing on a really high level, and that gets back to assignments and communication and being in the right spot, put our bodies in the right position to have success. But really, from now till end of spring, the thing I don't know about the guys yet, not being in pads yet, I want to see our physical demeanor and physical nature, and if that's not where it's at, I want it to get better and improve. And then technique-wise, I want to see us make strides and start getting more consistent in our technique, where we can execute our technique over and over from snap one to snap 70 in the game.
In your experience, can physicality be taught, and how long does it kind of take to kind of give a